Hey guys, Nick, aka the one like Crisis YT, and first off, I want to say I'm sorry if I sound a little bit different than what I normally sound like. My voice is kind of shot. It was a lot worse yesterday and even worse Saturday, so I couldn't make a video, but nevertheless, I'm back now. I'm hoping that I will, like, beat all the sickness that's going around my school, my town, everything, and I can keep making videos for you guys. And that's one of the things that sucks about being a commentator, is if you get sick and your voice ends up getting really weird sounding, you can't make a video, because that's kind of how, you know, everything goes. You guys hear my voice. It's how it works. But nevertheless, today's video is one of those kind of get-to-know-me videos. In the past, I've done my top 5 favorite TV shows. I think I've done my top 5 favorite musical bands and stuff like that. So, today, I'm doing my top 5 favorite movies. What movies do I like? Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Let's jump on into this. First off, coming in number 5 is the Harry Potter series, and I know some people say that this is kind of like for kids. Little kids watch Harry Potter. I don't really believe in that, and this was out when I was a kid. You know, the Harry Potter series ended when I was like 14, 15, I think. So, 14. So, I kind of was able to see all these when I was a kid, and I still really like these movies. I actually watched them back through the other day, and they're still really good. So, I'm not afraid to say that I like Harry Potter, and you shouldn't be either. So, yeah. Coming in at number 4 is the Lord of the Rings series, and this is one of those where I really love these movies. Like, I really love these movies. Like, the Lord of the Rings almost would be number 1, but they're so long, it kind of like brings them down on my list. Because they're like, to watch these movies straight through, this is a all-day activity. Okay, same thing for the next one, movie series that I'm going to say, but this is a all-day activity, and I will do this. I will sit down and watch every single Lord of the Rings movies all the way through, because they're that good, but still, it's just, they're too long in a lot of ways, but I still really like these movies. The story is great, and I can't wait for The Hobbit to come out. I think it's coming out in December, maybe. But I can't wait for that movie to come out. You better believe I'll go watch it in the theaters the first week it's out. So, I can't wait to see this movie and to The Hobbit, and I love the Lord of the Rings series. The next one coming in at number 3 would be the Star Wars series. Star Wars is self-explanatory. It's a great movie series, Star Wars trilogy. I love them. I love every Star Wars movie, even up to the new one. I forgot what it was, the Revenge of the Sith, maybe? Yeah. They're all great, and I don't have any complaints about the Star Wars movies. This is another one where it can almost take a whole day to sit down and watch them all, but it's worth it, and the reason this comes above The Lord of the Rings, in my opinion, is because this is all I've ever known. Like, this is more nostalgic to me, I guess you could say, than Lord of the Rings is. So I decided I'll go ahead and put it in 3, even though they're kind of tied for the third spot, I guess you could say. But I would put Star Wars just barely above the Lord of the Rings. At number 2 is a comedy, because comedies are my favorite kind of movie to watch. And it's The Hangover. The original one, not the second one. The second one was good, but I think that, you know, it was really funny, I would say. But I think that the first one was just a bit better. And because of that, watch this, we're about to get to Moab. We're about to get to Moab. But, boom, Moab, baby. But yeah, I would say the first Hangover was just better, because it was more original, and then Hangover 3 is going to be even more unoriginal, and then they'll hopefully stop making them, because after you've made 3, it's kind of like you're beating a dead horse at this point. But nevertheless, moving on, the first and best movie, in my opinion, the best comedy of all time, is Fast Times at Ridgemont High. If you guys haven't seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High, go buy it. It's really cheap. I don't think it's on Netflix, but it is an incredible movie. You will literally be laughing the whole time. There's so many drug references with Spicoli and everything. It's great. It's a great movie. Go check it out. You gotta go watch Fast Times at Ridgemont High. And, you know, this is how this works. I tell you what my favorite movies are, and guess what the question of the day is? What are your top 5 favorite movies, or what is your favorite movie of all time? Tell me that in the comment section down below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If we could get 50 thumbs up on this video, that would be freaking awesome. I'm Crisis YT, and I'm out. Peace.